Previously on MasterChef. Competition in the MasterChef kitchen was hotter than ever.
Absolutely delicious. All of you should come up here and try this. This is really propelling Lee to MasterChef levels.
But college student Slim failed to make the grade.
Go back to your station. I'm not tasting this crap.
And saw her MasterChef hopes trashed.
This is ridiculous.
The time in MasterChef is done.
Some cracked under the pressure of an upscale wedding reception.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get my ticket ready for Atlanta.
You've now just butchered that thing. That is...
While David Miller rose to the occasion.
Keep it up. Absolutely brilliant. You were the hero of that team.
But in a pressure test, Tracy paid the ultimate price. Construction worker Jake shocked the judges with a bad dish at the wrong time.
What's going on here? Please take your apron off.
Tonight, the final 6 become the final 4. Ow! As they face the world's 3 most feared food critics.
The garlic is overpowering. I can't really taste the fish.
I have some bones in mine.
6 amateur cooks remain. The last contestant standing will receive $250,000, a cookbook publishing deal, and above all else, become the first American MasterChef. After 6 grueling weeks, the MasterChef competition has reached its final stages.
Good morning.
Chef. From all that sea of people that entered the MasterChef kitchen for the first time, it's just us left. It's right there. All I need to do is just grab it.
I'm the most confident and powerful chef in this kitchen. I can win this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you. Currently, the best 6 amateur cooks anywhere in America today. And one of you is going to be crowned the first ever MasterChef.
If there's anything I want to warn the rest of the contestants about, it's that I've got some things up my sleeve that you haven't seen yet.
To be the very best, you have to beat the very best. This is your final mystery box challenge.
In their final mystery box challenge of the season, the contestants have to cook and prepare an amazing dish using only the ingredients inside the box. They must do this in just 1 hour.
Excited?
Yes, Chef. Absolutely.
Because the cook that creates the most stunning dish with the ingredients under that box will have a huge advantage in the next stage of this competition. Are you ready to lift those boxes?
I thought that in the mystery box today, we would have something crazy and kooky. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a big, long, slithery, like, eel, and I'm gonna have to touch it.
This is the last mystery box challenge, and I'm hoping, give me some ingredients that I can work with.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Today's mystery box ingredients are the most tender, flavorful rack of venison.
My mom would say, what is venison? I'd have to explain to her that it's deer meat, and then I think she might hang up on me.
Make your sour taste special with traditional high-quality white brine cheese. Try Cascaval cheese topping, the original and traditional yogurt made with European starter culture Lactobacillus bulgaricus. Taste the difference.
Dairy Daily European Taste.
Morning, everyone. What's on our agenda today?
At 7:30, you're gonna miss your bus and have to walk all the way to school.
Is it because of my dilly-dallying?
You got it.
Great. Miss Myers?
At 9:15, I'm going to spring a pop quiz on your least favorite subject, math.
I love it. Emily?
At 11, I'm going to pass you a note and get you in trouble with the teacher.
Perfect. Mom, aren't you going to tell me I have to clean my room or else I can't watch TV?
Or play video games.
Well, it's a good thing I got my orange juice.
Take on the day with the natural goodness of 100% pure Florida orange juice.
We have blueberries, bacon, red cabbage, quail eggs, fingerling potatoes, striped beets, hazelnuts, Brussels sprouts, and of course, red wine.
Guys, when's the last time you were at your local market and saw a rack of venison?
Never.
Or quail eggs? All different types of things you can do with it. Grilling, searing, braising, tartare, all kinds of stuff. Just remember, super easy to overcook.
1 hour, 10 ingredients, 1 winner. Starting from now, off we go.
Game time, baby, game time.
Right now I'm working on my roasted Brussels sprouts. I am used to cooking deer. I'm a Southern girl, and in Mississippi, we eat deer like it's going out of style.
I'm gonna try a blueberry red wine sauce. I would love to win a mystery box challenge. I haven't yet, so it would be really nice. Not having a lot of experience cooking meat, I think that's gonna be the challenge here for me.
I think compared to every other mystery box challenge, this one really speaks to me. It's ingredients from where I'm from. The biggest challenge for me is going to be the perfect balance of cooking time and resting time for the venison.
The level of concentration is phenomenal. No one's running around crazy, and they are seriously in the game.
They're very focused on just staying in their world. Their cutting board is like their restaurant.
We're asking to create a restaurant-quality dish, so there has to be some components and some complexity. It doesn't have to be overcomplicated, but it has to show technique and thought.
Right, David, what are you doing?
I think I'm going to stick with a filet style. I like wrapping it in bacon.
On the bone or off the bone?
It's going to roast it on the bone.
On the bone?
Yeah.
It's a red wine base?
Red wine base, yes.
When are you going to start cooking the venison? When
About 5 minutes in.
Okay. Right, Sharon. 1, 2, 3 different sauces. How come we've got 3 sauces on here?
This is a soup. It goes with the one way of the venison, and the other venison is going to go with 2 different sauces.
So there are 3 sauces. One dish has got 2 sauces on, one dish has got 1 as a soup.
This is a broth.
A broth.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not doing it once, you're doing it twice. Not doing 1 sauce, 2 sauces, you're doing 3 sauces.
Correct. Is that nuts?
Nuts? Yeah, you're being polite.
All right, Whitney, what's happening?
What are you doing here? You boiling these?
I'm trying to get the flavor off of them so I can try to make it gravy.
So what's the final dish?
Pan-seared venison with brown gravy.
Okay, Lee.
Got a blueberry coffee sauce. I'm braising some of the beetroot as well as the beet leaves and the cabbage.
So coffee and blueberry sauce with the gamey venison.
Absolutely.
Whitney did some nice mixed oven-roasted vegetables and got some really nice caramelization and browning on the vegetables and the potatoes in the oven.
You wouldn't put a roux-based gravy with a loin of venison. It's the Rolls-Royce cut.
Absolutely.
Right. David Miller, I saw some really good butchering skills from him.
Great potential there. The only downside to what he's done is cut the venison chops so big, it's going to take a long time to cook in the center. Guys, 30 minutes to go. Halfway there, guys. How are you cooking the venison?
Okay, right now I have it testing, just wanna... Oh, no.
What's the matter? That's way overcooked, yeah.
Okay.
That's going to taste like Gandhi's flip-flop. Where's the red wine sauce?
Where is it?
Yeah.
I haven't started it yet.
I got a serious burn on today, bro. Deep down in here. Did you get your burn on?
I guess so. And that's why I don't like gyms. Well, we're not a gym. We're Planet Fitness.
No gym intimidation, no lunks, just $10 a month. We're not a gym. We're Planet Fitness.
Hey girl, need a little curl? Do it yourself with the twist of a wrist. Silky smooth curls that cause quite a buzz. It's U-Style, the 2-in-1 iron that lets you go straight or go straight to the curl. You decide. U-Style by Conair.
Sauce should be on reducing down.
Okay.
And so far, with 34 minutes gone, all we've done is overcooked a piece of venison.
Oh my God, I have 30 minutes to like cook my entire dish. I'm sort of freaking out.
Good sear on that venison chop. Very nice.
So listen to that, isn't that great? So with the Scan Pan, you get a nice sear as well as having the fact that it's non-stick.
Yeah. This is a last mystery box. This is so important to me. I really want to win this challenge.
Sharon is a talented cook. But to his disadvantage, his overcomplication and too many ideas on one plate could really bite him in the ass.
Lee, how many times have I seen him cook with fennel? Every single dish he pops out is like with fennel and mint.
Right, guys, 10 minutes to go. Last 10 minutes, yes?
With just 10 minutes left, the race is on to create the most compelling dish. The judges will select the top 3 based on presentation and whose venison they think is cooked to perfection.
Venison should be out resting, and more importantly, sauce should be coming together. Start dipping it in your sauce and tasting the combinations. Just over 5 minutes to go, guys. Start thinking about putting the venison on the plate.
My sauce is done, my venison's cooked, and I tasted it, and I thought, wow, it tastes really good, but I don't know what it's supposed to taste like because I'm cooking this for the first time in my life.
30 seconds to go, guys. Come on, speed up. Come on, Whitney. Shoot out. 20 seconds to go. Come on, David, get it sauced. Get it sauced, get it sauced, get it sauced. Come on.
Great.
10, 9, 8, 7,
6, 5. I'm like, no, I need another minute.
4, 3, 2, 1. And stop, guys. Woo!
Oh, my goodness.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop, guys.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. Woo! Stand back from your stations.
I was second guessing, and I thought, wow, it tastes really good, but I don't know what it's supposed to taste like because I'm cooking this for the first time in my life.
You all started off with the most amazing venison. Exactly the same ingredients for all 6 of you. We're only going to be tasting 3.
The judges' criteria for selecting the top 3 dishes is based on final presentation and from observing the contestants' techniques during the challenge.
First one. Chitel.
I was so happy for her because she's a really good team player in the team challenges, but she hadn't had her moment yet in the spotlight. And earlier today, she was like, I'm ready. I'm ready to bring it. And it was like, it was awesome to see that come to fruition.
It's pan-roasted tenderloin with red wine and blueberry reduction over creamed Brussels sprouts.
Wow. It looks immaculate.
It's like a restaurant dish.
Yeah, through and through. And it's done with great finesse. More than anything is the fact that there was 35 minutes to go. You hadn't even started the sauce. The venison was still rare. How did you manage that dish in just over 30 minutes?
I take a lot of time to think before I act, and I need time to process and plan.
So, you have got over the most difficult hurdle. You've let the venison rest for as long as you cooked it, and it's cooked equally throughout.
Daily sun exposure requires daily sun protection. Eucerin Daily Protection SPF 15 Body Lotion is a long-lasting moisturizer and SPF in one. It helps protect skin against everyday sun exposure. Daily Protection Body Lotion, only from Eucerin.
Go-To Productions. From concept to completion. On time. On budget.
So you've made that become a dream come true. The texture of the venison is superb. You've got that bite in the Brussels sprouts, but you've managed to combine this acidity with the richness of the game, and it works brilliantly. That tastes as if you've cooked it 1,000 times. Amazing.
Thank you.
Excellent. If I had to make one comment, perhaps a drizzle of the most green, intoxicating raw olive oil to give it a little bit more of that lush
Italian
bitterness.
flavor.
Excuse me.
Did I say Italian?
Olive oil on top of that?
Absolutely. 2 drizzles of olive oil just kind of breaking through the sauce would be like the icing on the proverbial cake. Great job. Congratulations. A delicious dish.
Thank you.
Yes, please. Take it. You want to spoil that with olive oil on top of that?
Just because you can't grow olive trees in your country, you don't have to harbor that bitterness towards the Mediterranean climate.
Great start.
Very good.
Okay, next up. Okay. Whitney, let's go. Come forward.
Hearing Whitney's name called, it's not surprising. She's been in the top 3 on many occasions. She just has this natural ability and not surprised at all.
Describe the dish for me, please.
Okay, I have a pan-seared venison, and then I made a gravy from roasting the bones and the meat. And then I have roasted Brussels sprouts and fingerling potatoes.
My one concern is the gravy. I give you the most amazing cut of venison, and you go and stick a gravy on it. Yet red wine was there, and it's almost like the venison's got the wrong coat on. How many times have you cooked venison?
My dad hunts, so it's usually at least once every year during the fall.
Venison is cooked beautifully.